G'day and welcome back to the Murray River. So this is part of a bigger trip myself and Maisie and Scout have been doing. So in the previous few episodes you would have seen us head to the bridle track and then we went from Hill End down around to the Offroad camping reserve. Last night we camped at Narrandera and tonight is our final night of our 6-night trip. And we're on the banks of the Murray River. So this will be us for the night. And then tomorrow we're going to make our way home. School holidays, last weekend of school holidays here in Victoria, and we have the whole place to ourselves. No one from one end to the other. Even the next beach side up is empty. Let's jump up here, get these swags off. And the dog's crate. Righto, so we've got our campsite all set up. So I've got the fire pit there and just some bits and pieces of wood I've collected just from nearby the camp here. Got the 2 swags there. I'm on my stretcher. Hang on, Scout. About to start throwing the ball to the dog. Got the awning out. But yeah, we're just here for the night. But yeah, ripper spot. You ready? All right, I've been summoned. I better get this ball out for the dog. Get it. Stay. Yes. Nice easy one for our last night away camping. So all up for this trip, and I'm saying this trip because this is probably like the 3rd part. We've done 1800k so far and we've still got probably another 350 to home. Maybe a bit less, but yeah, looking forward to a bit of tomato soup tonight, sitting by the fire. And as always, how good's the Murray River? Give that a tap because it was sitting in the sand. That's all good. That's going all right. And there we go. Kitchen set up. So we'll what time is it now? Nearly 4. We'll light the fire shortly, and this will be us. This will be us for the night. So we're just sitting here and then you could hear a koala grunting and then it stopped. So I had no idea where it was coming from, except for it was behind the camp here. Then Maisie's walked out and she goes, oh, there it is, straight away. Spots it. And this camera won't pick it up. It's pretty high up the tree, but the branch it's sitting on, I've got no idea how it's even supporting its weight, but it's having a good old munch. Bit of dinner, I guess. And that's a couple we've spotted for this trip. Not this one to the Murray, but Maisie was out in the run up at Narrandera yesterday. she spotted another koala there. So yeah, it's always cool to see them out in the wild. Righto, so Maisie's got dinner on the go. So like I said earlier, we're having tomato soup, ham, cheese and tomato. Got the soup on there, toasted cheese sandwich there. She's got it all prepped, so she's just doing her soup at the moment because we've just got a small saucepan. And then we'll light the fire and kick back yet again. We've just been doing a lot of relaxing this afternoon after the week on the road. But how's that looking, Maze? Looks pretty good to me. Smells pretty good as well. Pretty happy with that. It will be hot. Pardon? Yeah, you just... Alright. How's that? How's that sun out there? Or the sky out behind us? It's awesome. Alright, while I've been stuffing around, I think I've burnt my toast. On one side. And the soup isn't far off ready. What a morning. So I've already got the fire going there. The sun has just popped over the horizon there. It's 6:05. As you can see, the sun's just hitting the trees behind the camp. So we're probably looking at heading off around 9ish this morning. And as you would have seen as well, I've got the water there boiling for a coffee this morning. The koala that I mentioned yesterday near camp, he was making a bit of a ruckus last night, but it was all good. He was sitting on that branch. I don't know how that didn't snap yesterday, but the mist is sitting on the river behind the sun. The sun's just capturing it up behind the camera there, sorry. And yeah, last couple of hours of our trip sitting here. What a place to finish it, on the banks of the Murray River. Alright, so we've had brekkie and I've took the dog for a decent walk this morning as well. And I've been throwing the ball to her. So unfortunately it's time to start packing up. So I'll get the sleeping bag out, we'll do the swags and everything. I've got the fire pit cooling down over there, so I'll make sure that's nice and cool before we pack that up. And then the awning and the final pack up and keep heading south. But yeah, so far, what an epic trip it's been all up. We're just talking about what maybe some of the highlights were I think we've had a good mix of locations and camping and stuff like that.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. Running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing gonna sleep.
Yep. All right, get these on. So we've put the fire out and we've got everything else packed, fire pits put away. And once this is on, we are ready to shoot off. But you got to say, it's much better doing this when it's not raining. We do camp all year, but when it's not raining, it does make it a lot better. One bit, getting off this thing. And just like that, we're all packed up. Righto, so we're going to wrap up our Murray River trip right here. So this is the way we came in and out to this campsite over the railway line here. And this will probably mark the end of our whole trip videos, our 3 videos that you'll see. But like I said, if you're just watching this one, that's fine. By the time we get home, we would have done just on 2,000 kilometres in 6 nights, 7 days. So we've seen some awesome stuff, haven't we?
Yep.
Highlights?
Hill End.
Yeah, I agree. I reckon Hill End was pretty cool. Just a pity the pub was closed. But even the bridle track, the campsite at Mary Flynn Reserve was awesome as well.
Ophir Campground.
Ophir was good, yeah. So we've had some ripping spots, but yeah, we thought why not finish it up here on the banks of the Murray River on the border. So thanks so much for watching, and we will see you all next time. Cheers.